Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of All Scoring No Defense, the best sports channel. And on this episode, I'm going to talk about how Auburn men's basketball team has the #1 basketball ranking. Let's get into it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right now, Auburn University men's basketball team has an overall record of 20-1, and they have an 8-0 conference record. And when looking at this team's play, they win a lot of their games on the defensive side of the ball, seeing that this team has accumulated 193 total steals and 169 total blocks. That just goes to show you that when defenders are getting on the inside of this team, they're not finishing at the rim. And this Auburn team is great when it comes to rebounding, seeing that this team has a total of 819 rebounds. That is something that you love, especially with March Madness around the corner. And one thing that I do kind of worry about with this team is that this team is only shooting 33% from the three-point line. But hopefully this team can get that corrected hopefully this team can get this corrected before March Madness. But back to those things, or back to those stats that I mentioned earlier, the 193 total steals and the 169 total blocks. That is what you love as a coach, because that shows you that your guys are defending greatly on the perimeter, or that shows you that your guys are doing a great job of defending on the perimeter. And that is what you love, especially if you can play man defense. Man, does that help you. And then another stat that I love about this Auburn University men's basketball team is that this team has an average margin of victory of 14 points. That shows you that this team, when they get a lead, it is exceptionally hard for teams to come back on. And this team does a great job of not turning the basketball over. And this is an exceptionally well-coached team, and they're going to be very hard to beat. So let's hope that this team can keep up this momentum, especially with March Madness around the corner. And that's all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I do new episodes like this Monday through Friday, and I'm out.